Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Shane Chartrand here with another health supplement tip for the day. So today I was talking to someone and they wanted to know what was natural for ADHD. We're getting back into the school year and they were worried about their school-age child going back to school and suffering with ADHD, and they didn't want to put them on prescription drugs. So ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, you can get it, some people are diagnosed at school age. Some people like myself, I would say, as an adult deal with it, and it leads to restlessness, it leads to you can't concentrate, and it deals to impulsive behavior sometimes. We just kind of can't sit still and we just kind of keep moving. So what can we take for that naturally? Well, I will tell you this. When you get a cup of green tea, there's an amino acid in it called Ltheanine, and I've talked about Ltheanine before. Ltheanine, when you take it, it helps to calm the mind. And when you take that, it can either help you sleep at nighttime, okay? But when you take it during the day at a lower dose, maybe 100 milligrams or a little bit less, it calms the mind and you can concentrate a little bit better. So this is good even for kids, I'd say 12 years old and up. If your child is under 12 years old, maybe check with a doctor or a naturopath on whether it's the right path. But 12 and up, it's pretty safe. And taking that helps to calm the mind. Now, in low doses, it won't act as a sedative, but in higher doses at night, I find it really does help to calm you down. So at nighttime, I was taking maybe 200 milligrams or more, and I was taking that for a long period of time. I have since taken a break, but I had taken it for years and years, and it really, really did help. So drinking green tea, one of the benefits of having Ltheanine in your green tea is if you have too much caffeine, we'll say, the theanine that's inside green tea offsets the caffeine. So if you have kind of a caffeine overdose and you take theanine, or it's naturally in your green tea, it offsets what the caffeine is going to do so you don't get overly agitated. And that's one of the reasons you can drink a little bit more green tea and not get a little bit of that extra jolt that you would get from, let's say, drinking too much coffee. So L-theanine, very safe, very effective, extremely natural, and it has been shown to be effective for ADHD and treating it naturally. So what else can you take if you have ADHD or you want to keep it under control? There's two other things I think most people should be on, and number one is a good fish oil. Fish oil has omega-3 in it, and omega-3 is made up of DHA and EPA. DHA is going to be good for the brain. However, the EPA that's in there, which is usually good for inflammation, has been shown to be very good for boosting mood and also regulating ADHD. So if you find a formula that's a little bit higher in EPA than the DHA, that may be a little bit of more benefit when it comes to treating ADHD. Now there's a formula that is in Canada and the US by Nature's Way, and it was part of the NutriC line. It's Nature's Way NutriC ADHD. It's a liquid, so you just take a teaspoon of that per day. You'll want to take it for about 2 to 3 months before you notice the full benefits of it. However, you may start to notice something in as little as 2 weeks. It is a liquid, but it doesn't taste bad. When I say fish oil, most people kind of cringe, but these liquids are actually very, very good now, and you wouldn't even know there's fish in them when you take them. So I'd say the L-theanine is very important. That's going to work right away. But a good base is going to be that omega-3 with a little bit higher EPA. And then the next thing is extra magnesium. Magnesium is so important because extra magnesium in the blood has been shown to really, really help with ADHD. And I know personally, if I don't take magnesium, I feel a little bit more agitated because magnesium is going to calm the central nervous system. A lack of magnesium can even cause anxiety. So looking at getting a good magnesium, and there's a powdered brand you can get called Natural Calm that I really like. But if Natural Calm seems to upset your stomach, that's a powder. Look into a good magnesium bisglycinate, because Natural Calm is a magnesium citrate, but you can get a magnesium bisglycinate also. So those three things for ADHD have been shown to be very effective. I'll try and find some studies or things that I will put down in the description below, and you can read up on it. So L-theanine, that should work right away. Omega-3, that could take about 2 to 3 months. And your magnesium, you should notice a difference in magnesium within a week or two, just how it calms things down. So it's very good. And depending on body weight and age, you may have to adjust your dosages. So I'm Shane Chartrand saying stay healthy, stay motivated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you later. Bye.